Dr. Sella here, and when you get in the heavy formation, which is when you bring the tackle over and you put the receiver where the tackle was in a 3-point stance, inside hand down 3.5 feet away from the guard, really what happens is the defense is forced to adjust in some way. I mean, they can do nothing at all, but then you just keep running to the heavy side. But let's say they do adjust. They can slide the safety over and bring the safety over to the middle of the field. The whole key is you have 6.5 people to the heavy side and 4.5 away from the heavy side. So let's say they have 1, 2, 3, 4.5. Okay, so now they're even. Paul Johnson always says, you go 4.5 to the nub side and they go 4.5 to the nub side. Run the ball to the nub side because they're one mistake away from losing it. And you'll be out the gate. And the way to do that is run tight end away from heavy. So tight end is the smash concept. Some people refer to it as a China concept, but Paul Johnson always called it tight end. So here's what happens. We'll start with the protection because the protection matters the most. The line is going to slide away from the call. So all the 5 ineligible people are going to do is slide away from the call. So if it's tight end right, they all slide to the left, and they all protect the inside gap. And keep this in mind, they're going to step with their left foot first and their right foot, and then they're going to strike on the second step. They never strike before the second step, and if there's nobody in their gap, they keep sliding until there is somebody in their gap. The B-back's going to run, touch the guard, flatten out. He's going to block the first threat off the guard. The A-back's going to run the pitch, and he's going to block the first threat off the B-back. They're going to use their right hand to do so, keeping their helmet up the field and driving whoever they block out of bounds. Now, we've covered the protection. We've got 7 in protection. We got 3 people protecting to where the pass is being thrown and 4 away from it. Now the routes. The receiver, who's living the dream, aligned as an eligible tackle. He runs 10 yards down the field and then breaks on a 45-degree route. The A-back's going to take 3 flat steps, step at 45 degrees. When he gets to 8 yards, he's going to stop and turn his belly button toward the quarterback. The backside receiver is going to run 10 yards down the field, and he's going to post across the field. And then the quarterback's going to 5-step drop. He's going to throw him the ball. If the corner gets over the top of that route, he's going to throw him the ball. They're screwed. I hope you understand. They are screwed when you run tight and away from heavy. He takes a big 5. He throws on the 5th step to the receiver. Now remember, he's eligible because the 5 ineligible are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Period. So you've got 6 eligible because if you count the quarterback, they got to cover 6 people. That's why the Philly special worked in the Eagles' Super Bowl victory. 10 yards, break at 45, it's his ball. If the corner gets over the top of that route, it's his ball. And once I said, they're screwed. So if they want to match your numbers, throw tight end away from heavy, and you'll pay big dividends. Coaches, you want to run Army, Navy, and Air Force's offense the right way the first time. Call me, 570-332-0265, 570-332-0265, and go to tripleoptionfootball.com/testimonials. You can see all the success stories of coming out of the camps and the academy, including Tyrone, Oklahoma, who just won the Class C state championship. Later.